Hello, 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 my beautiful new human tribe. Oracle Jessie here, she, her, hers. I am here to serve the new humans and the old souls. And if you're wondering if that's you, yes, you're here. You're here for a reason and you're here watching this video, which means that there is some guidance in it for you. So, today is December 20th, 2020, and with the big, huge conjunction energy coming up tomorrow. We've been feeling it for a while, but now with the big, huge conjunction energy coming up tomorrow, I figured I would do my own version of something special for us as a new human community as we move into this new energy that we are literally birthing with our consciousness into planet Earth, Mother Gaia. Here we are. Yeah. And basically, the plan today is to give a special guidance reading glancing into the future, 2021 and beyond, the future of humanity, what humanity is going to look like, what does it mean for us now and moving forward this week. So, I'm going to be using the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck for this extended reading. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna lie to you, friends. I've got no plan, but sometimes the best things happen when there is no plan, right? So, like I said, if you're here, there's a message in it for you. If you do not resonate with some of what I say, it wasn't meant for you. So feel free to take what resonates, what makes sense for your life at this moment, leave what doesn't, and yeah, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, I am going to be doing our Tea and Tarot Tuesdays this week in the New Human Central Facebook group. So please feel free to join us there if you're interested. I might just do something special for those that reading there. Okay, so what I want to do is ask for a couple cards of guidance for now, and then a preview into next year with some possibilities, and further beyond what the potential of this energy is that we are birthing into the planet right now, what it is, what it means, and how we can take advantage of it, best move it along, what have you. Okay. Let me move some stuff out of the way here. Clear the energy. And then we'll get going, right? Okay, so today, as of this week, right? Our usual guidance reading here for this week. Pull here, they say. Okay, we pull right here. This. Wow, so powerful already. This is the medicine wheel, okay? I'll hold it over here so you can see it. This means that this is our time to do a cycle of looking at our life and looking at the life review. This is perfect for the end of the year season, making the sacred rituals of looking at aspects of your physical and mental and work, financial, passion project relationships, do the whole review. Review your life. It is time to do your life review and then analyze how you want to change certain aspects of your life or invite new ones in. Yeah, this is the perfect time for that. Okay. Card number 2 for this present week is the reverse Holy Mountain. You know, this is a time of year where some of us might travel to places or to visit people, but not so much this year. There's a reason for that. These things are happening for us. If you choose to travel, just remember that whatever it is you're experiencing can also be internalized and experienced inside of you. So just really being conscious, aware of where your attention is and intention as well. So just really allowing the travel versus not travel experience to be as it is. This is the Holy Mountain reversed. So it's talking about how we would typically pilgrimage to certain places, specifically mountains. Maybe some of you live near mountains. It would be encouraged to go visit and either hike around or just to go drive by and look, depending on your situation. Yeah, very, very encouraged to go visit holy spaces during this time. Maybe while doing that analyzing of your life and what's going on. Okay, so next, a sneak peek into 2021. I'm going to pull 3 main cards for 2021, just to get a sneak peek. Yeah. Okay, card number 1 here is the Witness. I'm seeing this more at the beginning of the year. This is the first 4-ish or so months of the year. Just allowing things to fall as they are, allowing yourself to feel things and observing yourself. So the Witness is about allowing things and visualizing them, like just watching them. I know it's kind of hard because honestly, it's just, you know, our human need to control things, because if we can control things, then we know we'll be safe. But in reality, if we allow things to happen and unfold, we will witness miracles every single day. So this first third of 2021 is going to be about witnessing and allowing these miracles to unfold, especially as we move forward into the next new year. Okay, card number 2 here is going to be Soul Retrieval. This is a more active, introspective portion of the year. This is about going inward, rebuilding, and re-allowing yourself to morph into your fuller, more powerful version of yourself. You know this, I'm assuming you know the story about a butterfly struggling to get out of the cocoon. And, you know, there's someone watching and they help the butterfly out of the cocoon by like physically removing the cocoon, but then the butterfly dies. So the butterfly dies then because there wasn't enough blood going to the wings to make sure that the wings could dry and then it could fly, So the struggle prepares you for something. So this struggle that we are going through right now, and I could share, my fair share of them right now, honestly. The struggles that we are going through are preparing us for our fullest self, preparing us to make themselves into stepping stones, into stair steps, those challenges, that mountain, right? It's preparing us for a more beautiful view at the top. You can't get to the top without climbing, right? On a mountain, in theory. So we are going to be in the middle part of next year, the summer, season. We are going to be morphing into healing ourselves more fully than we ever have before. And this is very, 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 very important for us to be able to move on in a better light, in a better situation. Just, and the witnessing beforehand. This comes for a few months before this. So the witnessing beforehand is going to be so important. I'm not sure if this visual is better for you guys or if this visual is better for you guys. I can't. My idea. Okay, anyway. But the witnessing is going to prepare us for that metamorphosis, for that rebirthing process. Because we can notice. And once we get good at noticing, we'll begin to realize our own patterns. Okay, so this event triggers this emotion in me, probably because of this, cause and effect, right? We'll be able to understand ourselves more because of the witnessing period that we are coming into at the beginning of next year. Because of the work that we're doing right now, this week, next week, in evaluating what's going on with these areas of our life. So as we move into the middle third of next year, we'll be able to not only recognize those triggers, but also see the root of the problem and turn that witnessing, that visualizing, that understanding into love and more fully loving ourselves, which morphs it and allows it to become our fertilizer and help us grow. Okay. Card number 3 here, the child. So if you are planning next year to either have a child, it would come in the latter third of the year. Conceive a child, latter third of the year. Adopt a child, latter third of the year. But more importantly, this is about reconnecting with our own inner child and re-experiencing life at that whole new level. Okay, we've done the evaluating of our life that's coming in the next 2 weeks. We've really worked at witnessing how those changes are coming about in our lives. We are really learning to more fully, there we go. Play on words. Okay. More fully love ourselves and move forward in a positive direction. Now we're at a new level. New level now. Time to start over. Time to let the inner child come out to play, speak to us through intuition, speak to us through dreams. I know a lot of us are going to be doing our dream work throughout this journey within the next year or so. It'll just be time for connection with the inner child. And sometimes that does come from connection from the outside. So whether we're taking on a new role as a parent, or an aunt or uncle, or we're actually exploring a new career with children, or a new leadership role with children, mentorship role, what have you. Okay. Next, we are going to look into the future, as in like 10, 50, 100 years into the future, to see what this energy that we're birthing into the planet right now, how it's going to affect the planet and humanity moving forward. Okay, card number 1, 10 years. All right, here we go. This is our slingshot. This is our this is us being pulled back. We've been feeling this energy. I know I'm not the only one. This is us being pulled back like an arrow this year, and then whoop, we're going somewhere. We are going somewhere. We just don't feel it right now because we're in it. Do you think the arrow knows that it's flying through space, or that it's going to fly through space once it, when it gets pulled backwards? No, it doesn't, other than the wind, knocking a few things around, till it hits target. This is going to launch us into orbit, launch us into hitting our target, okay? So all we need to do is focus on where we want to go. Where do we want to go 10 years from now? Where do we want to go 20 years from now? 10 years is kind of like maybe max of some people's vision. And then, you get it, right? And you keep going. Do it again. Do it all again. 10 years. What did I say? 10, 50, 100? Sounds about right. Okay, 50 years. 50 years from now, humans, got a thing on my lip. Humans will realize how powerful they are, that all the magic happens on the inside. And it will be so much faster. The energy itself will be so much faster. It is becoming faster every single day, because that's just how we are birthing things in. So be careful, continue to be careful of your thoughts, audit your thoughts. That is one of the topics you should be auditing every single day. Watch your thoughts, watch your words, spells, magic, speak. Watch it. Make sure it's positive, because 50 years from now, so much more internalized knowledge. People are going to be so much more emotionally intelligent. People are going to know a lot more. That's one of the about the law of attraction, and I'm speaking too fast for my brain to keep up, but that's one of the things that I really, really, really appreciate about this job that I've got right now, because it's all about high performance and how to get there. And really, it starts up here. The real estate in between your ears is so important. And this information that the elites or the 1% have had, it's becoming more and more readily available. And there's a way to bring it out into the masses with more divine love and more divine compassion. And we are discovering that every single day. We as a human collective. And that's what 50 years down the line is going to look like. We're going to be more fully realized. Which means that we are going to more fully know and know that we are divine, that we are spirit incarnate, that we are innate, we are not separate from God, we are not separate from all is one consciousness, and that what we put our attention to matters and becomes real. 100 years, here we go. This is an opening now and in the future, laying the groundwork, the Andean cross, laying the groundwork for an opening, for an opportunity, for more light beings to come in, for future space exploration 100 years from now. Maybe the aliens will come 100 years from now. It's not that far away. It's an opportunity. It's a doorway. What's humanity going to do with it, for it? The next generation will see it. Our undercurrent. Dun dun dun. So excited. Thunder. This is exactly what this energy is about. Is breaking up this old narrative that we've got and turning a key, opening new doors, crumbling down it's the Tower card. It's crumbling down everything, just breaking things and destruction. Really? Destruction. Like, no, it doesn't work anymore. Just get away. Get away. The old systems that don't work anymore are going to crumble away. That's our undercurrent. That's what's going on in the subconscious. That's the subtle energy that is going to make a big impact. The next three also seem relevant, and since this is a special reading, I'm going to keep going and hope my phone has enough space. Anyway, the next is the Time Master. This is us learning to focus our attention on how we can heal our future and now and past in the now. Because once we take control of our time, our focus, and our energy, then we can heal so many wounds that we have. This is about suspending ourselves in time, realizing that time is just a construct, human construct. It's not spiritual law. You can go back in time. You do it all the time. You can go forward in the future. Again, you do it all the time. Where your focus is where you are. So if you're worried about the future all the time, or if you're crying about the past all the time, I feel like I'm calling people out. Who's getting called out? Let me know. Me, I am. Okay. But if we can suspend ourselves in time and allow ourselves to, go back and forward, left and right, up and down to different times, it's okay. Your body will still be here when you get back. Then we can heal. We can look at ourselves. We can witness. We can look at ourselves. We can witness. Through astral travel, we can go to the holy mountain. Take a pilgrimage inside your mind. Next, in the undercurrent as well, the standstill. This is a lot of what we've been doing this year. This is the fruits of the efforts here. We've done a lot of internal work. And this was just laying the groundwork for next year. Wish I could bring you better news. But laying the groundwork. You thought this was hard? Welcome to next year. 2021 knocking on the door already. And finally, okay. This is what's coming out. This is what's coming to light. This is the curse. It's coming out. It's coming to light again. The thunder is going to crumble away the old and leave fertile ground for new growth. These curses, these generational curses, we are healing ourselves with the Time Master, right? We are healing ourselves with the standstill, with the meditation, with the astral projection, with the witnessing, the magical witnessing that we are doing for ourselves right now. Right now. We are exposing our own weaknesses, learning to witness them and love them, and then morph them into healing that is going to affect humanity for hundreds of years. Do you know how powerful you are? You are healing curses. You are stopping generational curses. From your courage right now to look at yourself in the mirror, to walk away from that relationship. Even if you have $7 in your pocket. To say yes to something that is big and huge and scary. Or even to dare to try to love yourself in a world that tells you how bad you are. It's all bullshit. We're learning to heal our own selves, to heal our own curses. Thank you all so much for witnessing. See what I did there? I am so excited. This deck is one of my favorites. It always brings it. It always brings the energy. It always lifts me up. I am always encouraged with this deck. I am so stoked for this part of humanity, where we are in our rebirthing process. So stoked. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. I will post maybe I can get it into one picture on Instagram and Facebook. Feel free to join the Facebook group, New Human Central, if you are interested in getting a live reading done on Tuesday, the day after this 12/21/2020 energy. I might do something live tomorrow on Facebook. I'm not sure. Or Instagram. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Just follow me everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all at Oracle Jessie. And keep an eye out for year ahead readings. I am going to do a test run later this week. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. I will get prices for us by next week. So I appreciate you all. Sending you all so much love and support during this tough time. Our healing time is so important. So take care of yourselves during this time, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Do something for all parts of yourself at least once a day. Thank you all for being here. Sending you so much love. Hasta la bye bye.